The race for a vaccine is moving into the final stretch. After a day-long meeting, an FDA advisory panel is preparing to vote on whether to recommend emergency use authorization for the Pfizer coronavirus vaccine. If approved, the first shots could come within days. Skylar Henry reports from FDA headquarters in Silver Spring, Maryland.
It's the final hurdle for the Pfizer COVID vaccine. A group of experts meeting to discuss whether to recommend emergency authorization. The drug maker made its case in a virtual presentation.
We were able to enroll over 40,000 participants in a record 6 weeks, give them each 2 doses of vaccine, and ensure their safety while conducting the trial with strict compliance and uncompromising quality.
Safety is the top question, especially after the UK reported 2 possible allergic reactions. The FDA will consider the panel's recommendation, but the commissioner has already signaled strong support, saying he has complete confidence in the scientific review.
Remember, those reviewers are people, are mothers, fathers, their brothers and sisters. They have kids and grandkids.
The panel gave the public a chance to express concerns.
Given the process for reviewing new products usually takes 6 to 10 months. How could the FDA be as rigorous in weeks this time?
If the FDA gives the green light, vaccinations could begin within days, shattering all records for the speed of the vaccine's development. As the virus surges across the country, the urgency is rising. The number of daily deaths topping 3,000 for the first time on Wednesday. Hospitals are preparing freezers for when the vaccine arrives.
Personally, I cannot roll up my sleeve fast enough to get this vaccination, and I guess I would urge the community, when it's that time, to do the same.
UPS and FedEx are ready to ship out millions of doses as soon as the vaccine is approved, promising they'll be top priority, even as holiday shipping hits its peak. Skylar Henry, CBS News, Silver Spring, Maryland.
The FDA advisory panel is made up of non-government experts. The FDA is expected to follow the committee's advice, but is not required to do so. And President-elect Joe Biden announced additional key members of his administration. Mr. Biden has nominated Tom Vilsack to be as Secretary of Agriculture, Marcia Fudge as Secretary of Department of Housing and Development, and Katherine Tai as U.S. Trade Representative. The presumptive president-elect had also appointed former National Security Advisor Susan Rice to be Director of the White House Domestic Policy Council. He also nominated Minnesota native Dennis McDonough to be Veterans Affairs Secretary. Mr. Biden and Vice President-elect Kamala Harris are expected to formally introduce the new members tomorrow in Wilmington, Delaware. And coming up on Valley News Live at 4, an emotional plea from Minnesota's hospitality workers as unemployment claims continue to rise across the country.